Over the years, I've been fortunate to work and get to know some amazing, fantastic, very successful, high level people. And let me tell you one thing I've learned after meeting hundreds, if not thousands, of some very successful business owners in the beauty industry and other small businesses that it did not happen by chance, it happened by plan. They planned it and then they executed it and then they worked along the journey to make the changes to hit that goal. And that's what we're going to talk about today is, do you have a plan? And if so, is it working? If so, fantastic. If not, what should you do? That's what we're going to talk about today from my mama's house. Why? Because I take care of my mom's, right? So I'm at my mama's house right now. Whenever you see this in the background, my mama's house is my other office. So here's the deal. I have, again, I'm gaining some weight so bad. And uh, I own it. It did not, last night, that Taco Bell taco did not, magically go into my mouth. I had a plan of not eating crap food. I went against the plan many times, hence why I am dad bodding it, right? Got the dad bod going on like two levels. But the same thing with you. A lot of times in the beauty industry, if you are not where you want to be, it's probably because one, you don't have a plan. Two, if you have a plan, you're not working it, you're not doing it, you're not sticking with it. Three, if you do have a plan and it's not working, you're not making the changes and the adjustments that you need to get to those levels. If you don't know me, this is your boy Wick. Wicked. Shut up. The reason I do these videos is because I am sick and tired of estheticians being taken advantage by these other freaking gurus that are out there. Happy to take your money for a crappy website, happy to take your money to give you mediocre at best results for social media or whatever, and just I'm just tired of you know you not having the knowledge and these simple skills and techniques to get you to that next level, because the beauty industry is one of the most um, profitable industry that I know. Hence why I'm in it. If I'm in the beauty industry, there's a reason. This brown bald fool in front of you, moi, who's got two thumbs and is brown and bald, moi. The reason I'm here is because I see an outlandish, not small opportunity, outlandish opportunity to make money with you, not from you, with you. So, but here's the deal. I have a plan. I have all these different moving pieces that I have going on right now, and I'm like, cool. I got all of these things. One, where should I focus my energy? A master, you can't do it all. Master. What do they say? A master of all is a master of none. Basically, long story short, right? And and so when I have a plan, I need to focus on this first. Then I need to focus on this. This is step three. This is what I need to do. How am I going to get known? I need to do videos. Cool. So I'm doing videos. I've been consistently doing videos for all this time, sharing my knowledge, things, things that hopefully help you, right? That's part of my whole branding plan. And now I'm starting to do TikTok. Now I invented a product. Now I'm going to be start doing website designs. And so I have this general plan of things that come together. And over the last year and a half that I've been in this space, uh, I have learned that a lot of the things that I thought were going to be a good idea were just really poopy ideas. And so what I've done as I've gone down this journey is I've had to adjust my plans, right? And I'm sure I know a lot of estheticians have gone through the same, where you thought you would love to do lashes, or you thought in the beginning waxing would be a good idea, and then you started doing it and you're like, not really feeling that. right? And a lot of the times you won't know if something is good or poopy unless you do it, right? So first of all, one, have a plan. It doesn't matter. You don't know if it's a good plan or a bad plan until you start putting in the work and you start seeing the results. So my plan is to lose weight. Cool. Okay. I've learned Taco Bell is probably, I'm not saying, Taco Bell is the reason I am chubby, but Taco Bell contributed to my chubbiness. So yesterday I was off plan. Today, again, I'm back on the plan. It's like, okay, I did this, shouldn't have done that. Now I need to get back to this. So what does this mean to you? I see too many people, and I'm just gonna say estheticians because I care about you more than people's, right? I care about you. That's why I do this shit. Is I see too many estheticians being consumers of social media. You got your social media, and you're like, oh, what's going on in Facebook? Oh, what's going on in Insta? Oh, what's going on in TikTok? Oh, and you're consuming all this stuff when you should be producing it. If you can watch and see 20 TikTok videos and you can like 30 Insta posts, what's better than doing that? Again, it's one thing if you're going there for inspiration or ideas. It's another thing if you're just sitting there and just doing all this stuff and going, oh wow, you know. I want you to be producers. Here's a saying, and I am like one of the biggest conspiracy theorist nuts in the world. I think the world's trying to get us. The Illuminati is real. The government is not our best friend. I don't care who's the president. I'm not trying to be political. I'm just saying in general, the government is not here for you. You have to be here for you. You are responsible for you. Doesn't matter if it's a recession or who's been president or who's this or what's going on in your state or whatever the millions of problems that may be in the world, doesn't matter. In your mind, in your body, this is you. You can control. The government, whoever the government is not making you watch those TikTok videos and spending hours on social media. Is that the government's fault? Here's another thing. Speaking of my conspiracy theories, it's the government that is giving people access or people that want us to fail in life. Social media is not free. Social media is not free. Social media is basically it's chewing gum for the brain, right? Chewing gum. It's people do it serves no purpose other than making your breath smell good or whatever, right? But it has no nutritional value. Let's just say. And with social media takes away your one most valuable resource is your time and your focus. Your focus. What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on other people's lives instead of living yours? Is that part of your plan in your business success? It's definitely not mine. So and here, I spend a lot of time on social media too. I do. But if you were to look at my phone and go, okay, Wick, you spend a lot of time on social media too. Yeah, you're pointing the finger at me. When you point one finger this way, four fingers are pointing back at you. Okay. But if you look through my phone, all I do on social media is I get ideas. I'm like, ooh, I like the way they said that, record. Ooh, I like the way they did that. Okay, I can use that as a post. Ooh, I like the way they did that. That's gonna be my good morning file, right? I have a good morning file and memes and all that stuff that I have here, right? So again, I'm struggling in this game just like you are, but there's different levels to the struggle, right? So one, what is your plan? Two, what is the effort you're putting out there? If I can whenever I see anybody struggling, any esthetician is struggling in the industry, and they're like, wait, I'm struggling. All I'm gonna do, okay, let's go into your social media. How many posts did you do this last week? Right? You did 3 posts. Okay, why is it not 30? You had the time. You had the time. If you're not busy, what were you doing with that time? And sometimes Wick's motivational. Sometimes you just need a kick in the ass. Wick needed a kick in the ass. I didn't need some training on dieting. I didn't need somebody, oh, how do I lose weight? I know the freaking answers. What I needed yesterday, I didn't need me to spend 2 hours on YouTube on how to lose weight. What I needed is somebody to freaking come by, punch me in the face, and knock the taco out of my hand. I'm being real. Sometimes you need that hard love. It's like, dude, you said 100 times you want to lose weight, but you're freaking eating tacos and nachos from Taco Bell. Do you see how the confidence that destroys it? If you're saying one thing and you're living a different way, you got to be congruent. Got to be congruent, right? And the same thing with business. If you're saying, man, I don't have enough business, I'm struggling, and then I look at what you're doing to combat that struggle, it's just not there, right? So it's about being congruent. And one of my favorite sayings that I think I invented it, is you are 100% booked. You are 100% booked all the time. You are either one, working on clients, or two, working on getting clients. So if you are working, let's just say, an 8 hour day, why not 10? It's your freaking business, right? Put in those extra 2 hours instead of watching Stranger Things part season 4 or whatever, right? You know, if you only had one client that whole day, what did you do for the other 8 hours, 7 hours, 9 hours, whatever the math is, right? Do you feel me? So one of the easiest ways to get better is just by sheer volume of work. Just do it better. One of my mentors that I follow, his name is Alex Hormozy. Right, guy's a freaking beast. I love that guy. Fucking does so much amazing things and shares so much good content. But one thing he taught me is, he goes, you know what, the work that you do, it works more on you than you work on the work. And it sounds weird, but if you get it, what it basically says is, the more you work on something, right? Like for example, if I'm gonna lose weight or whatever, you know what? I'm working on losing the weight, but as I'm doing it, I'm gonna become more disciplined, right? I'm gonna be able to have more self-control. I'm gonna be able to pick healthier things, as opposed to instant gratification that we get from like ice cream or some shit, right? So as I'm working on that, this whole process is working on me. It's making me a better person. So the more work you do, in social media, in doing videos, let me tell you one thing. Yeah, a lot of y'all might see these videos and be like, well, Wick, you do videos, you do it naturally. You do this, you do that. Dude, I've only been doing videos for a year and a half. Before a year and a half, I was working on doing videos for 10 years. 10. 10, right? And I was just so insecure. My teeth aren't right. My teeth are too yellow. I don't like the way I sound. I don't look like I'm balding a little bit more here than there. Do you see how I can just point out my flaws now? And the reason why is because it's here. One, no one. I hope you're not really noticing. I hope you're watching this video and learning the content, as opposed to looking real. Oh, I see. Wick is balding more over there. I don't know. Wick. What kind of freaking horrible person is going to be judging my balding instead of listening to that? I mean, it happens, right? Like, I judge people all day. I'm not fucking perfect, but it's for like a second. I'm not gonna be, after that second goes by, I'm like, man, you know what? I really appreciate this person giving me this information, right? But because I worked on doing these vids and putting time into it, dude, my confidence, I was a cocky little egotistical fool before. I'm on different levels now. I am on a different level because I just don't care. I just realized, dude, I got a message to share. I'm caring. I'm compassionate. I want to help you, right? I spend an obscene amount of time doing private consults, helping people. jumping on video calls, doing this, doing that, and I don't charge a dime for it. I don't charge. I do it out of the goodness of my heart because I want to help people. That's it. That's the skinny. I want to help you. And but see, the thing is, as I worked on doing video, as I worked on doing that work was working on me. It made me confident. It made me not care. It made me just pick up a phone, a video, no script, no this, no that, and be like, boom, 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 boom. What to your mother, right? And it lets me be sarcastic. It lets me be funny. It lets me be me, because that is my superpower. Just like your superpower is your ability to be you. You, right? In the past, I would go to all these YouTube videos. Oh, how did they say it? Okay, I would write down the whole script and write down everything they said word for word because I liked the way it sounded. But you know what? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. They weren't, sure, they were cool and funny and educational in their own way, but it wasn't me. And so by me doing more of these videos, all it did was give me permission to be like, you know what, F it. And Wick, you do you, boo. And the same thing for you. When you start working on doing vids and posts and this and that, all the work that you put in, it's gonna start working on you. You're like, cool, okay, I got this. Okay, I did this post, it didn't comment. No, okay, I did this one, didn't comment. Okay, boom. Ooh, I did this post. Ooh, we got 4 comments and 20 engagements. Huh. I need to do more of those. Okay. And then as the more you do, the better you get. That's just how this world works. I play tennis, right? So in the beginning, I really sucked. I still suck, but I suck less. So you start from the stage, you suck. So for you beautiful Esty, you're doing this, you suck. Okay. And then you keep doing it, you suck less. And then you keep doing it, and now you don't suck. And then you keep doing it, and now you're getting kind of good. And you keep doing it, and now you're a millionaire. There you go. Right? So you got to be able to do that. It's got to be part of your plan. What is your plan? What is your focus? What is the one thing you're going to work on first? Not 50 things. Okay, I'm going to promote waxing, and I'm going to be promoting brows, and I'm going to be promoting that. No, whoa, slow down, baby girl. Slow down. One thing. Focus on one thing. What is the number one service that you can be focused on? And you're like, well, wait, how do I know what's the number one service? Okay, here, easy. Let me ask that question in a different way. What is the thing that you can do that can help the most people? What is the one service that you do that can help the most people, that most people will benefit from that service? Start with that. And then be like, cool, that's all I'm going to focus on. I do all this other stuff. Cool. But I'm going to push this. I'm going to focus on this. I'm going to do videos about this. I'm going to post on this. I'm going to go into different groups and educate people. Don't try to sell. Don't try to be sleazy. Take it easy. Don't be sleazy. Take it easy. And just help people, right? Make your goal to help people, not to sell people. I'm here to help people, not to sell people. And just you put some of these things together. Watch my videos, dude. Like literally, I'm really disappointed in a lot of us. I'm struggling. I'm struggling. I'm like, dude, did you see the video I just did last week about the one thing and how this one thing helped change my business around and how it helped me focus? No, I didn't watch that video, but I've been really just struggling. Okay, it's free. It's there. It works. It's good. This group and the videos I do, one of the best benefits to you is I'm looking at what do estheticians need, and I'm just compacting it and going, boom, there you go. Do this. 10, 15 minutes. That's all that, like, what some of these videos are, 10, 15 minutes. And it will help take you to levels. If you're not booked with clients, watch my video. Watch the next video. Watch that one before, right? Watch this stuff because I am listening to what I feel estheticians need, and then I'm putting this content out there. Go boom, there you go. Boom, there you go. So again, make a plan. Create a plan. One, what is the one service that you provide that can help the most people that need it, right? It's not what you want to sell. What is the biggest pain that people have in your area that you can do? Again, I always pick skincare because that's what I'm into. So people that have acne, people have rosacea, people have hyperpigmentation, people have, anti-aging, wrinkles, sunspots, whatever, right? Blah, blah, blah. And then freaking pump it out. Become the expert in that area. Talk about it and just freaking load up, break the dam of social media. I want you to break Facebook. I want you to post so much of your education, not like, "Hi, come in for 20% off. Hi, I got a 20% off." Dude, you're not serving nobody. That's just I'm not saying discounts aren't good, but unnecessary discounts, the they're not helping your brand, right? That's short term versus long term thinking. Think long term, right? This is chess, not checkers. Psh. So, what service can you do? Start posting the bejesus out of it. Educate people. Don't be putting just crappy salesy things out there. People are not going to just buy from you what they can buy from everybody else. What makes you different? Why should they come to you? You need to answer those questions. And you know what? That's probably a great place for me to start. I think that's what we're going to do is start putting these together as a format and say, here, start with this. And here, next step is this, and next step is this, and next step is this, to start helping you with this roadmap. Because until you can answer the questions that are going on in your client's mind, you're not going to be able to communicate or sell them effectively. Anyways, that rant is long enough. I've ranted, and now I got a bunch of stuff to do. So you focus on you, boo. What's your one thing? Pick your one service. Freaking break Facebook, Insta, TikTok about that service, and then continue down that path. And then as you're doing it, pay attention to the results. I did this post, nothing. I did this post, nothing. I did this post. Ooh, this post, I got something. Okay. And then rinse and repeat, and then you be eating like freaking filet mignon, the best of the meat. Peace. Be amazing because it pays oh so well.